What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking another look at the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 teaser Scott dropped on his website, www.scottgames.com. Of course, the link is always in the description if you want to see it for yourself. I'm pretty sure everybody should have seen this teaser image by now, but I guess some people haven't. So anyway, we're going to be talking about Scott's style in making game. In the Five Nights at Freddy's series so far, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Scott always changes the way the animatronics look drastically. I mean, he's even included new animatronics technically in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, because in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 we have the introduction of the toy animatronics set, and if you take it from a real standpoint, they're actually a whole other type of animatronics, since what we knew as the originals in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, they weren't quite exactly those same animatronics. Of course, they may have been the same name and they may have looked the same, but technically speaking, they're not the same exact animatronic. The old / withered ones are speculated to be the originals from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. It seems fair, but if it is before Five Nights at Freddy's 1, if Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is indeed before Five Nights at Freddy's 1, technically speaking, the old / withered ones from Five Nights at Freddy's 2 are the originals, but you know, that's getting back into the time wise of when the games take place. And even though there is a ton of evidence supporting that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a prequel, it still hasn't been confirmed, and I'm pretty sure it could be confirmed by Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I don't know how Scott's gonna take the approach with the animatronics this time. If the next teaser contains one of the animatronics we know, Foxy, Bonnie, or Chica, then I guess we can safely assume that Scott's gonna give another revamped version of each animatronic we know. But for now, it seems like whatever is in this, that appears in this image, probably Golden Freddy, most likely Golden Freddy. Because why would it appear yellow when you brighten it up? Scott seems to test our perceptions, since he's been sending off a lot of teasers with the requirement of brightening it up. So of course we had to brighten this image up and it turned yellow. So most likely it is Golden Freddy. Maybe he's been prepping us up for this. You know, brighten up every image that appears on Scott Games. Should give more hints. So of course, if the next image contains Foxy, Bonnie, or Chica, then we can safely assume that he's gonna give a different version for all the animatronics. Maybe he will give Foxy, Bonnie, and Chica the same style that he gave Golden Freddy, quote unquote, but I'm not so sure, because the I Am Still Here, I Remain, Only One Left teasers that Scott revealed earlier on his website, I don't know, it feels like he's kind of pointing at that he's gonna make completely new animatronics. And you know, that's not a bad thing. It's cool, because you can't keep using the same idea over and over and over again. You know, Scott keeps going a completely different approach every time he makes another Five Nights at Freddy's game. I mean, who was expecting Five Nights at Freddy's 2 to have, you know, this whole new scenario that we didn't even know? So I'm not sure if Scott's gonna completely scrap off Chica, Foxy, and Bonnie, since again he spent so much hard work in making them in the first place. So I don't know, maybe he's gonna include new ones. I don't know how many there's gonna be in total. I mean, if this game truly is going to be a sequel time wise in the future, I guess there should be more animatronics if you think about it. But yeah, it's very weird that we are starting with Golden Freddy, quote unquote, and we're getting these messages, I am still here. All these hidden teasers that Scott has are first person, you know, I, singular. It all indicates to one. People are even saying that it could be the killer. But you know, when I think about it like that, it's like, wow, this killer is either extremely psychotic, or this dude has like no damn life. Because 30 years and you're still at this place, I mean, I guess attempting to kill kids? Dude, you should get your own plaque for that. Who is obsessed for 30 years, bro? Seriously, the most I've heard of a case was like 17 years, maybe 20 years, but 30 years, bro. Good God. I probably would have forgotten about this stuff. Heck, you probably should have gone insane by now. 30 years, man. But I mean, that's assuming it's a killer, and this could not be pointing at that. I'm probably going with that new animatronics are going to be revealed. Hopefully they are. But if in the next teaser it is one of the animatronics we know, well, guess what? Nobody's lost. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.